What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of Clark Reviews. It's your boy Donovan. So, last night, 2 nights ago, by the time I post this video, I went and seen Brightburn. You know that from my trailer reactions that I was excited for Brightburn. Like, it had some very good trailers. It had a kind of like the different genre combination of horror and superhero, and you all know I like my superhero movies. The premise of Brightburn is pretty much, what if Superman fell to Earth and turned out to be evil? Okay, like I've also said, I don't understand how Sony can make this movie without trademark or copyright infringement or intellectual property or anything, because an alien baby crash lands in a small farm town adopted by two parents who are struggling to have a baby, and he ends up getting flight, super speed, super strength, and heat vision. Okay, it's a different take on Superman. Now, DC has done plenty of adaptations in video games. There's no animated features, but in the comic books about an evil Superman. Excuse me. It's a late night session. Boy, they yawn a couple times. But people tend to not like the evil Superman concept. Oh, live action. Batman vs. Superman. They did that. You know what I mean? People's like, why? It's happened in the comics, okay? Get over it. But Brightburn took it to the next level. I'm not going to have any spoilers in this. I know I usually tell you I'm not going to do a spoiler free, then spoiler one. I did my last movie review, I did a spoiler one. I'm not going to give you any spoilers in this. I'm just going to tell you that Brightburn is a solid B. I'm going to call it a potential movie. Like, it had a lot of potential, and it potentially could have been a lot better. Should have been about 30 minutes longer, because you don't get a lot of background on any background where he's from. Pretty much he's a kid, and when he turns 12, 13, the spaceship that's hid in the garage activates and triggers the crazy gene in this boy, and he realizes what he can do, and he goes around tearing people up. Like, literally, he is tearing people up. Like, it was rated R, but it didn't show its rated R side until about 30 to 40 minutes into the movie, and then that's when things started to get bloody, literally. It has a lot of bright spots in it. When I say the kid realized what he could do and he didn't give no F's, he didn't give no F's. Okay. When I say it could have been 30 minutes longer, it's because you didn't get to see how, like, they try to do it with like some home movies and the relationship with his mom. Told him he was adopted, but you didn't get to like see, a good kid who was good, end up being forced to be bad and not realizing like his mistakes. You know what I mean? Or realizing what he was doing wasn't good. He just jumped off the deep end and liked it. Left a calling card. The symbol that you see in the trailers isn't a symbol of like language. He made it from his initials. But they could have did that. It was cool. It had a lot of highlights. It showed you what it could be like if they do a part 2, because they end it like there's other people out there like him, which is like, damn near Legion of Doom type stuff. But, and I'm sure it was low, like the budget of this was low, but the special effects didn't look bad to me. You know what I mean? He doesn't leave any survivors. Like when he goes on his rampages. That might be kind of a spoiler, I'm sorry. But Brightburn's okay. You know, if you ain't got nothing to do on an evening and you want to go see a movie, take an hour and a half, almost 2 hours for previews to go see Brightburn. It has very gruesome moments. It's a cool concept, especially if you like superhero stuff. It's a good twist on the genre. Hopefully, we can get more like this and they're received well. Um, but there could have been more to it, and more would have helped in terms of the explanation of his background, his, kind of like his origin story, where he came from, what the spaceship was doing to him, explain his powers a little bit, showed the family bonding more. So when he went crazy, it hit that emotional chord a little bit harder. That way, when you're seeing the good boy go crazy, it was kind of like, dang, you know what I mean? But it was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best time, but it was a good time. It was a good time watching Brightburn. There was a couple moments where you was like, damn. So, if you've seen Brightburn, let me in the comment section down below what you think of it, and if you enjoyed my simple spoiler-free review, hit that like button, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. If I get a notification that you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. Until next time, game recognized game. Y'all take it easy. Peace.